Hi everyone, this is Sean. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a couple days, maybe a week since I posted my last video. So I want to give you an update on what's going on with this channel, what's going on with me. And then I want to talk about some latest events. There's an event that occurred in Tennessee. We had an active killer incident, and then we also had an incident at the Stone Galleria Mall. I think that's in one of the Bay Area cities. It might be San Francisco. Where security guard was pushed and shoved on the floor. That officer was not paying any attention. So let's talk about this channel. Just a quick update about me and this channel. It happened to me again, guys. I got demonetized. 100% complete demonetization. They took away all the funding from all the videos again. And the argument is that I'm using reused content. That's just a bunch of, you know what, I don't know, it's because of the topics that I discussed in the video or what, but Big Brother decided to demonetize me. So I got to go through the whole appeals process again. And I am not too happy about it. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep fighting this. I haven't even posted a video of some other people's content. So usually what I'll do is I'll post a video and then we'll have some other person's some other person's video from another channel. I'll post like a 4-second clip or 10-second clip, and then we'll discuss what we could do better. I haven't even done any of those videos since I was last demonetized. Remember, I got my account reinstated all over again, and then I got the channel monetized again, and all of a sudden I did nothing differently. The only thing that I did differently was I didn't use other people's videos or news channel videos. It was 100% my own. So I'm gonna have to appeal again. Don't worry about me, guys. I'll take care of it again, and I'll give you an update. Latest events. So at the Stone Galleria Mall, there was an incident where there was a fight amongst teenagers, and then security staff looked like they were trying to break it up. And then you have a security officer who wasn't paying attention. His back was facing the issue, and when it happened is one of these people in the mob, they end up running to the security officer, shoving that officer, and then that officer looked like he or she hit some type of wall or a piece of glass and was knocked to the floor. And then the other security officers jumped in to help. Let me say this: whenever there's a fight, I want you guys to keep your hands on a swivel. Even if you are just observe and report, you have to maintain visual awareness of 360 degrees. I understand that there's an argument over there and all your job to do is observe and report, call the police, but your head has to be constantly on a swivel. This officer's head was not on a swivel, and he ended up getting pushed and shoved to the wall and then knocked on the floor and attacked. That's a no-go, guys. You have to pay attention to your surroundings every single time. Let me say this: whenever there's a fight, even if you're not involved, I want you to take one exaggerated step backwards and then a small step forward. So let me say that again. One exaggerated step backwards, one little step forward with your other foot. What that does is it puts you at a position of balance. Had the security officer been balanced, he wouldn't have been knocked on the floor. I want to say good on the security staff, this guy's partners, for jumping in. As soon as his officer was knocked on the floor, this person's co-workers jumped in right away. So good on them. Okay, I want to talk about the active killing incident in Tennessee that occurred at a private school. I reached out to a subscriber. I'm not going to give too many details who that person is. He mentioned that this is like blocks or maybe the same street as one of their posts. It wasn't their post, but it was very near and dear to his heart, just because it was so close. What ended up happening is somebody went in there and ended up taking the lives of too many people. You see the police department or sheriff's department, law enforcement agency in Tennessee, take charge of the incident. One of them is heard saying, "Go, go, go," and they go in and they take the person out. It looks easy, but trust me, guys, these agencies, they train. In order for it to look that easy, there's a lot of training behind it. So I don't want you to think just because you have your guard card license or your security guard license and your exposed firearm permit, that doesn't qualify you to start taking down active shooters. That's the misconception. What ends up happening is you are working around an area of unconscious incompetence. So basically, unconscious incompetence is a state of mind where you think you know something or you know how to handle an event, but you really don't because there's no training behind it. And that's something that I suffered for many years until I finally got trained. And for me, guys, the more training I get, the more I realized how much I really didn't know something. So just, suck up on your ego and just be open to different ideas, be open to criticism, and get training out there, guys. I can't say this enough, that those guys that handled that incident, I would bet $1 million, if I had $1 million, that they trained regularly for these types of events. I mean, you just look at their tactics, their techniques, and their communication, and they end up solving the problem. So that's all I got, guys. Let me know what you think about this video, and I'm looking forward to the feedback. Take care.